bit here. Okay. All right. Waiting on somebody to join, and then we'll. Is that? Oh. All right. Perfect. Wait for somebody to join, and then we'll. I don't think a lot of people join live streams on YouTube anymore. At least I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think anybody joins live streams anymore on YouTube. I don't know. It's kind of weird if somebody wouldn't join or did join. I don't know. Just wish somebody would join. I don't know. I mean, I wish somebody would join so that we could talk about radios and yeah, I mean, would be nice. Would be pretty nice, yeah. To talk about. Okay. Good. All right. Okay. Come on, somebody join. Somebody join. Live streams. Surprises me though. Usually somebody would join a live stream, but nobody's joining today. Surprised that no one is joining live streams because on YouTube, because usually somebody always joins, which I don't know. It's weird that no one's joining my live stream. No. Okay. Well, I'm just going to get started with the video so I can get to bed tonight, and then whoever wants to watch this can see it. So in today's video, everyone, gentlemen or ladies, or for, like I like to say, this is a video for law enforcement gentlemen and ladies. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about law enforcement radios. You probably see me messing with mine just over here a minute ago, my black and blue one. So, and not to mention today, I dropped it tonight. I forget, it was like 2:00 tonight. I dropped it off of like a cardboard type thing. Didn't even damage it, and it hit pretty hard. It hit pretty hard. So it surprised me that it still didn't mess the radio up or anything. Not to mention it still has marks on it, but that's because I've used it and been in action in law enforcement duty. And so why is it like a lot of law enforcement officers have a certain radio they use. And for me, I'll show you it. I'm not going to show you any channels, but I will show you the radio. So for me, it is this radio. Give me 1 minute and I'll show it to you. As I get my coding on my hand here. And once I do that, then we'll be good. Sure it's working. All right. So we need 2 more minutes and I'll get it here. Okay, I think I got it. Here we go. So this is my favorite radio. I think I got it here. Let's do the blue antenna, but blue doesn't show the radio. Hold on. I get it. Okay. All right. Now I can actually show it one second. Okay, here we go. So here's my radio that I use. It's this one right here. So that's my favorite one. So yeah, pretty nice radio. So I think back in trying to think here. Might have been when did I make that video? It was a long time ago. I made the video. Um, maybe in 2000. I think it was in 2015 when I first got it at my Ollie's Police store for my agency. It's not the regular Ollie's. It was an Ollie's that was connected to my agency, and we had all of our police gear in it. And I got it there, and my mom took me to get it. Um, so you may ask me, why is that my favorite on-ramp? Well, because it's rugged, it's very strong, it has a lot of marks on it that represent me using it in law enforcement duties. It's 29 channels, P25 encrypted, phase one, phase two. I have interoperability with our agencies. I heard state police on it before. Talked to my agency, so it's a very nice radio. What I also think about radios is depending on what kind of radio you can get really good radios, and you can get some really pretty ass bad radios from China that are not good. And not always from China is bad, but there is some pretty bad ones out there that I wouldn't recommend getting, like the buffing cheap ones. Nah, none of that. Um, but the on-ray is pretty good. And since it's not made from actual China, it's made in Malaysia at some point, which I think is a type of China place, but it's not directly China, so it's better than that consuming point. Um, but yeah, so that's why I like that, and I think it's just nice to have a really good law enforcement radio that's P25 that can connect to different radio towers and pretty much, yeah, I think it's pretty cool that you can connect it to a lot of other agencies things and yeah. So yeah. So I think that's pretty neat. And yeah. So I just think it's a nice radio and very nice stuff. Yeah. So I will show you my channel, but since it's always encrypted, you can't really get into it. So I'm not really worried about showing it. But I will show you my channel before I go to bed tonight. Um, I always make sure my radio's clean, so if you think I'm crazy, no, I'm really just cleaning my radio, because I don't like it being dirty or anything like that. Because dirt will ruin your radio if you're not careful. So you ought to be mindful of that. If it's not IP67 like this is IP67, but I'd still like to keep mine clean and not dirty. So that's another aspect of form of it. I like to keep it clean and not, not dirty. Um, yeah. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. If you like that video, a little discussion about radios. If you want to ask me any questions about my radios, let me know. Give me 1 minute, I'll show you my channel, and then I'll conclude the video. Okay. Okay, so I'll show you my channel real quick. I'll also let you hear what it sounds like when it starts up. And it sounds like this, which is pretty good. Yeah. So that means it's locked into the channel. It's good to go. And it's pretty much on the right frequency. And it tells my dispatcher it's good to go. And it has NBC 1200. So it's a very good radio for that reason. Another thing that's good about this radio is that it's very portable, very lightweight. I mean, it still has a little bit of weight to it. Not too much weight, but just medium weight. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, yeah. So no doubts in my mind that's a pretty good radio, and so um, but yeah, so it's a good radio, and I enjoy it, and yeah. See you next video, guys. Peace.